Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX Copper for this week. Before looking into that, let us see what happened last week and what we expected last week. The chart which you are viewing is an 1 hour chart. That means all the candlesticks here represents 1 hour. Whenever I place the cursor on a particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. These vertical dotted lines indicate the price opening and closing for the respective days. And you see this candlestick, red color candlestick, and also the date below, which indicates this is the price opening we had on Monday. Now let us see what happened after that. So what we expected last week was that unless until the price clears 426 and shows some strong support around 426 and a closing above 426, we expected the market to continue its downtrend. There is no doubt about the copper trend. It was falling from the last week. After breaking 432, it is a continuous drop. So it is a huge falling market, but only thing is that we want the price to stay above 426. You can also see that on the previous week the market tried its best to put something above 426, and that is a failure. So that is a major reason we expected this type of strategies. Now let us see what happened after that. After the price opening just below 426, it is again a continuous drop, and we all know this 422 is quite an important support zone. So we really want to watch what is happening in and around 422. So after a drop, you can see the next day also the price opened lower, tried to put something above 422. What it is actually trying to do is that it is trying to find some support around 422 so that it can provide a base platform to push the market higher. The next day, that is on 31st, the price opened above 422 and exactly went and tested, tried to test this 426 resistance. But again, since the market was in downtrend, so the price came down. You can see that to what zone the price previously reached, more or less near 419, the price came down. So it is a very on seeing the entire price actions here, what happened in the last week, it is very clear there is two things are happening. One is price is trying to take some support around 422. The next thing is that the price stayed with the trend. So the trend is in down. So it is a down market. So the price is falling down. So it created a good resistance around 426. It was a fight between 422, whether it is taking a support around 422 or it is going in line with the trend. So at last the trend had won. You can see the next day the price opened, and after breaking this 422, again the price went and took some support around that, but it clearly acted as a resistance. You can see that now this 422 acted as a resistance on Friday, so that pushed the price clearly down. So the price came down till the target of 416 and it stayed here. So this is the entire scenario what happened in copper. So that is a major reason we always say go with the trend. Unless until we get a very clear confirmation, we don't go against the trend. So only if the price had shown any action above 426, there is no confirmation for trend reversal. So this is a very big lesson, that we should stay with the trend. So we know that 422 can support the market, but it is not a good trading strategy to pick at 422, because we want the market to go in line with to break the trend reversal, to show some confirmation, and then only we can go for buying or selling. Now what we can do for this week? For this week, again copper is expected to open more or less near the same zone, so that we don't expect much change in the price opening. So what we can do is that we need to wait for the market to cross 422. So last week we had a target of 426 and we expected the price to clear this 426 in the same way. Now now we had decreased the top resistance zone to 422, because if the price climbs up and if it breaks 422, that can clearly provide some momentum, because on the previous week it had provided some momentum on, and also if the price is consolidating, the average will also converge near 422. so today, for this week also, we can expect the copper to move down. If the copper should move higher, so if we expect that the price should move higher, then it should break 422 and put some strong support and pattern formation near 422. So unless until then, copper is again expected to continue its downtrend. This 412 till 412, you can expect the market to come down. So this 412 should provide a strong support for copper market. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. Please follow the market very carefully. Don't try to trade against the trend. Stay with the trend. That will always help you. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.